The actress, who has played Coronation Street's Shona Ramsey since 2016, said the set was a somber environment during the shoot. The Weatherfield regular stars as the girlfriend of David played Jack P. Shepherd, who was raped by Josh Tucker, Ryan Clayton, in Dramatic S earlier this year. Julia said she found it hard to switch off the anger, frustration and injustice, as viewers watched the character struggling to cope after the ordeal. Shona ends up confronting Josh, who claims it was consensual after the pair went out for a drink earlier in the evening. She commented, "Because of the nature of it, my own feelings have come into a lot of this and I find myself getting frustrated because Ryan is doing such a fantastic job playing Josh." Julia admitted, "The anger, frustration and injustice is very easy to play and really easy to portray because it is such a horrific subject. Getting myself into that worked up stage isn't too difficult, but shaking off is a little bit harder." The star went on to say how the news hit Shona like a brick wall when David told her what happened. Looking back at the S, Julia continued, "They were really emotional. Jack and I really get on and we usually have a laugh when the cameras aren't rolling, but it was a very somber environment." Julia said the crew were amazing, and gave the actors space when they had a particularly draining moment. She added, "Shona is a very determined person anyway, so she takes away from it that justice has to be served to him. She becomes a bit of what I call Sherlock Shona because she is determined to dig up some dirt on Josh and prove that potentially he has done it before, as she is waiting for him to slip up." Meanwhile, the storyline was purposefully tied alongside Aidan Connor's Shane Ward suicide. Boss Kate Oates wanted to show two male characters going through a similar mental health ordeal, which could be aided by talking to someone. She spoke to press including Express.co.uk and revealed how both stories were parallel before going in different directions, thanks to Shona lending her ear. Explaining her choice to portray such a difficult storyline, Kate said, "I've talked a lot about a story that's made me nervous and this is obviously the one, and the thing I was nervous about was that it might be misunderstood and people might think we've done it for a different kind of reason." The writer added, "I wanted to make it real clear that the message we were trying to put out there was if you speak up and can find the words, there will always be someone to help you and there will always be people to listen." Coronation Street continues tonight on ITV at 7:30 p.m.